Many years after making his way to America from Odessa in the Soviet Ukraine, award-winning author and scholar Emil Draitser made a startling discovery. Every time he uttered the word Jewish, even in casual conversation, he lowered his voice. This behavior was a natural byproduct, he gradually realized, of growing up in the virulent anti-Semitism of Stalinist Soviet Union, when shush was the most frequent word he heard. Don't use your Jewish name in public. Don't speak a word of Yiddish. Don't cry over your murdered relatives.
It is called Shush for one simple reason. At the time, anything that concerned things Jewish had to be hidden from the public scene, and therefore, if you pronounce a word in Yiddish or you try to talk about some matters that pertaining to Jewish culture, my parents would tell me, shush, don't say a word about it.
This compelling memoir conveys us back to Draitser's childhood and adolescence, and provides a unique account of post-Holocaust life in Russia. We live side by side with young Draitser as he struggles to reconcile the harsh values of Soviet society with the values of his working-class Jewish family. Despite the waves of anti-Jewish campaigns which swept over the country and climaxed in the infamous doctor's plot, we feel the Draitzers' loving family life, lively, evocative, and rich with humor.
It's a more or less myth that Odessa is a capital of underground humor. It was in the Soviet Union, definitely. Because basically Odessa was always identified as a Jewish city. And sometimes euphemism would be, oh, he's an Odessan, means he's Jewish. That's what it meant. So many Jewish jokes Odessan jokes are basically Jewish jokes, and then they are all definitely helped to create a certain kind of a camaraderie, if you wish, by sharing jokes that pinpoint the same kind of circumstances that all Jews experienced in the Soviet time, help them to have enough courage to go through the time.
This intimate and unforgettable story ends with the death of Stalin, and coupled with anecdotes about the author's ancestors, presents a sweeping panorama of 2 centuries of Jewish history in Russia.